Got you. Yeah. So there was a situation where I wanted to sign this artist, but he was 17 years old. He's under 18.
Yeah, by contract, just not to cut you off, by contract, my creators understand you have to be above 18 to not only do the legalities your own, but then also too, there's another level. It's when you're 21 is when actually financially, if I'm not mistaken, that's when you could actually cure the not the financial prowess. You could cure like revenue and stuff like that because unfortunately of ages with contracts. Am I right on that?
In certain states, yeah.
Yes.
It depends on the state. So like certain states, yeah, you have to, it's a certain age, from 21 in some states, 18 in others. So I believe New York is an 18-year-old state.
Right.
So if you're 18, you can collect your own money. You can receive that money directly into your bank account. You're considered an adult,
right,
of legal consenting age. So they allow you to represent yourself. But this mother was like, oh my God, everything had to be the way she wanted it to be. And she wouldn't let her son do anything.
Don't we love momagers?
Yeah, it's the momagers, man. It's
and the parenters. Yeah, we love you.
And I've dealt with other great momagers too. Like there's a young man that I just signed recently. He's even younger. He's 11 years old.
Oh shit!
And so we had, it's like you got a new little African American Justin Bieber on the way.
Oh, fire!
So yeah,
shit, bring him on the cuts. You know, you come to Remo land.
Come on,
come to Remo land, brother.
Yeah, so the paperwork we're doing on him, we have to go to the family court. And they have to sign a certain petition, and the judge has to review everything to make sure that it's not in violating any laws, to make sure it's fair to the artist, and to make sure that his money is going into his trust account. Because, in recent history, you have parents who were just taking advantage of their children, taking money, and then when the kids became of legal age, there was nothing to show for all the work that they've done since they were younger.
Horrible.
So, yeah. So, and that's not always the case. Sometimes you have parents who really, want to make sure that their kids are well off, but that's why they put that in place. It's not to punish parents. It's more so just to protect the child,
of course,
the child's best interest. So, yeah.
Now that's what's up, son. I mean, I definitely feel that. I feel because those horror stories have been crazy over the years, but I feel now, even in 2025, not saying they've been decreasing. I mean, they're still there, but they're not as prevalent. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying in that regard because of now
those measures are there.
Measures, and also people like yourself who are taking those measures and saying, "Hey, hold the fuck up.
Yeah,
we're going through the legalities. I don't care. We don't care how long this takes.
Yes,
we're going through the legalities. We're going through this paperwork.
We have to.
There's no other choice.
Listen,
fuck the bullshit.
Because you can get into so much trouble, unnecessary trouble that you don't need, right? Like I was telling you about the whole master situation. I've seen so many times where artists have come to me and they've worked with me or signed with me and they have records out already. And all of a sudden I'm getting cease and desist letters from law firms. And I'm like, what is this? Oh, that's a song I put out 5 years ago for my friend. I'm like, you didn't get that cleared? You didn't do the paperwork on that? And this is the issue. And that's why I say every once in a while they releasing a song a day. I'm like, how are you getting this done so quickly? How do you get the producer to sign off and clear of this stuff so fast? Clearly you can't. So therefore, you're just putting out stuff and you're opening yourself up to risk. So
it's fucking crazy.
Yeah.
Fucking crazy, John. Jesus Christ. All right, let's get right to it. Hey, listen, this is what cuts do, man. We debunk the fuckery for you guys. Take the information and fly with it, man. Mm-hmm. All right, with streaming dominating everything, where do you see the real value in artist development in 2025?
So you know how people keep talking about their brands? Like, oh, this is my brand. This is my brand image. Mm-hmm. I like the word brand is fine. But however, I like to identify something else as like more of a character. So like if you look at like any type of TV show that you watch and there's a character in that show that you really like Ninja Turtles, Donatello, you know what I'm saying? Michelangelo, he's the party dude, right? So you know that if you're a party guy, that's the turtle that you're going to more so favor. You may wear t-shirts with his face on it. You may want to get the skateboard because you know he's the one who loves the skateboard and things like that. So artists having a character, building out their character, that's very important because your character is telling a story, right? And people who are listening to you, they don't really care about your music at first. They're buying into you as a character. They want to know, why do I like this person?
Answering the why.
It's the why. It's like, why am I here? What's in it for me as a listener? If I'm going to sit here and support your music career, what do I get from this transaction? Maybe I'm going to learn things about how to be in the business. Maybe I'm going to learn, more about my own style through your style. Right, you see what I'm saying? Maybe you say things that empower me to be a better person, right? So sometimes you may listen to an artist, like you may listen to Kendrick Lamar, you may listen to Tupac, and you may get inspiration. You're like, damn, yeah, man, I appreciate my mother, just based on what Tupac said about his mother. Or you might listen to a Jay-Z song and you may feel, yeah, I came from the streets, but why can't I own that store down the block? Jay did it, I could do it too. So you're buying into Jay's story, not necessarily just Jay's music. So it's a character thing. You got to build that character out.
Yeah, and I want to also add on that. I feel for me, even though I'm speaking, the media is speaking to me they're speaking out right now. Mm-hmm. I just feel like, yo, bro, like a good amount of artists, and regardless if they have teams or not, they really are not pouring into their story. And for me, it's like, all right, so you expect me, Remo Marek, right? Oh, sorry, Remo Hogan, brother. You know what I'm saying? You're expecting me to sit here with you for an hour, 2 hours, 3 hours, whatever, and really book bag a fucking interview, and you just giving me nothing. You got to be out your African-American, Latino history fucking mind. I'm sorry. Straight up and down. No, I'm sorry. Damn. I'm sorry. Asian history, whatever history in the fucking world mind, you think I'm going to take my African-American, Caribbean, Trinidadian massive ass. You think I'm going to sit here and I'm going to talk to you because you got nothing going at all with your character.
You weren't prepared to be here.
Get the fuck out of here.
Get up out of here.
You up out of here. Word.